How's everybody doing today? Let's talk about
Let's
mistakes.
go.
Here we're going to do a little video on buffers and the three top mistakes people make. We got Big Dog Brahma Bull orange pad, got some brown compound. And when I first started, I did this all the time, and it's not what to do. You don't want to, we're not baking a cake, we're not doing none of that. So watch here, don't do this. It's retarded. All you're doing there is wasting compound. You just want to roll it. Just take it, put it up to the buff, and just bzzzt, roll it on, man. That's all you need to do. Watch that. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. Bzzzt, just like that. Very simple. So, another problem, that's like rookie mistake number one. Number two is not getting your, well, I don't know, I'm jumping around, but number two would be just don't, just get a rake, man. And there's some bloopers there for you. But get a rake because you don't really want to rake your orange pad, but your yellow pad that I just knocked over there, you don't want to do that. There you go. Buy an $8 rake. Your yellow pad will love you because the yellow pad, when you go to put your green compound on there, that's what really get your shine on. So, and those are the two cheapest things that you're going to buy is a rake and your compound. Rake's about $8, compound's 10 to 12, and then your pad is I don't know 18, $20. Your buffers, that particular buffer, I think is under $200 or whatever. So those white buffs, when you go to rake those though, man, you got to hang on to them or it'll come back and that rake will get you. But just make sure it's nice and smooth like a baby's bottom, man. That's all you want to do. It's pretty simple stuff. But when you're new, you're nervous, you don't know what to do, you know, and it's just you end up wasting compound and all that good stuff. And it's just not, I don't know. I did a video on pressure, and that's another point number two, or actually point number three is pressure. When you're polishing stuff that's rough, you're going to use a little bit more pressure. If it's decent, a little less pressure. It's just, but the angle of the buff. If you're in a wheel well, if you're doing a flat surface, which really sucks for some reason, but it just takes time, man. If you're new and all the stuff is for beginners, you just you just got to start, man. That's how it works. I mean, I used to do some bad stuff, but that's what happens when you're new and then you figure it out and you're on your way. But quit wasting compound, quit tearing up your bushings in your buff, and just roll it on there, man. That's all you got to do. It's pretty simple stuff. Pretty inexpensive too. You do a couple times a year, you go get your stuff done, and it adds up. It's easier to do it yourself. But we're gonna do a at the end of this video, I did a little add-on, and we're gonna do a little raking. So let's go through step number one. We're not baking a cake. Step number two, pressure. Step number three, get a rake. And I could go on. Step number four, just roll your compound on there. I mean, that's don't sit there and hold it and hold it and hold it. Just roll it on. Bzzzt, roll it on. Bzzzt, that's all you got to do, and you'll figure it out. But your compound bars are, you know, when you first start, you wear down that middle part, turn it to the side, wear down that part, turn it to the other side, wear that part down. So and with those white buffs, when you go to apply green compound or purple, whatever you're doing, don't mix them. But holy smokes, you got to hang on to that thing, like I said earlier, because if you don't, phew, it's going to hurt you. But here's some raking. Proper. All right, everybody. We were just talking about rookie mistakes. Too much compound on the pad, baking cakes, This is how you're gonna rake this sucker. After I just caked it up, I always use my feet. Sometimes, you know, just because I'm usually sitting here doing a drive tire or whatever. So here we go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Now, we don't like raking the orange pads because you want that cup, that stiff buff to be as stiff as possible to do the cutting, you know, because the cutting is the key to it all, because you gotta get that cut right. You don't, then good to use that yellow and green, or well, kind of white and green. Make sure that thing's set it too. And this thing here, you really got to hang on to this because it likes to go flying, but just for entertainment purposes only. You don't want to rake these too long either, because you can actually screw them up too. So just want it nice and smooth, man. Same thing with your yellow. Anytime that thing is crusty, just like the white one, you don't want to rake that thing, because you don't want to be leaving any marks on when you got your green compound, you know. So hey, thanks for that guy's question. Hope it helps, man. Later.